Watch to open Great Ball. What? Pokemon drop. When you get a Great Ball. Would I watch that? Very sweet.
Yes, that's it. A little bob of the head, a sway of the hips. You are dancing in your own way.
Look at that footwork. That footwork, crazy. Hold up, where's my glasses? I can see now. Though. Oh. Came from this way, right? Came in from over there. Right, so we're going this way.
Please, don't hurt Nevi.
Fetch the bucket.
No!
Oh!
We need its blood for the ritual.
How could you? Why?
Oh. Is he still crying? Alright, then we're done. What about you? Why you kill that? Huh? Look at his face. Trying to look at me. He's not looking at me. He's looking forward. He's like this. And his fucking eyes going. The fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What's up with that? Why is that happening on Twitch? Why does my Twitch stream look retarded like that? If I go to my channel, go to my live. Why is that happening on Twitch? Why does my Twitch stream look retarded like that? Oh no, we're good. If I go to my channel, go to my live. Why is that happening on Twitch? Why does my Twitch stream look retarded like that? Oh no, we're good. If I go to my channel, go to my live. Why is that happening on Twitch? Ew. I hate that shit, bro. Oh no, we're good. Hold on, look at that. Bro. Ew. This is why I keep my hair washed. Because it don't look like that when my hair is washed. Hold on, look at that. It looks so gross like this. Bro. Ew. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm balding. Because it don't look like that when my hair is washed. It looks so... Bro, like, am I fucking balding or something, dude? Like, it's so weird. Like, I have a fucking perfect hairline. Like, literally insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got, like, spaced out hair. No, no one wants to fucking talk. Like, get out of here. Max sent me. Fuck Max. Max a pussy. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Fucking going bald, bro. That shit's not good. And my fucking... Why is my stream going like shit? Am I being throttled by fucking... What's it called again? By fucking Comcast again? Hold on. Let me go to this stream. Yeah, it looks fine on Kick. Yeah, it looks fine on Kick. Yeah, it looks fine on... It looks like shit on YouTube. What about Twitch? Yeah, looks fine. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? My fucking screen's in the way and shit. What is this shit? Maybe we can bring this up just a little bit. I don't want to bring it up much. Like that. That's it. But this gotta go down. Which means... Damn it. You just gotta come this. I need a fucking Allen key. Hang on. I need an Allen key. I don't want to strip those screws. I've got Mr. Allen. We want to bring... Oh, shit. Remove Charizard. Hang on. Look at Charizard. Hang on. Let me make it big. Look at this motherfucker. Hey! He's cool as shit, ain't he? He's cool as fuck. There. Oh, shit. He lost a foot. Hang on. Let me fix his feet. Oh, shit. I'm breaking everything. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, my goodness. But his hand, that was his hand. Okay, his hand fell off, his foot fell off, and his tail fell off. This is why we don't touch him. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Feet back on. Hatch back on. What's this? How's this go? Like this? Is it like this or is it like this? I feel like it's like this. Yeah. Boom. All right, Charizard back. Okay, now we fix the fucking mic stand. What do I want it? I want it this one. We don't want to bring it down too far. It might have been too far. I'm gonna bring it down. Left, right. There. Okay. Tighten it. Bang. Then, all right, so that does that. I'm going to take this. Just bring that up a little like that. Tighten it. That. Right. Boom. And then, get this. Bring that down. A little more. There we go. Right, right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, pat. And that's not my peripherals. And then bring this over. I mean, I could just have it like this too. Like, that's how it's supposed to be anyway. It's supposed to be like right here with it, so that way I can fucking talk in it. And it sounds clear. It sounds right. It sounds good, right? You know what I mean? Yami Yugi? Yami Yugi? Alright. I think I got it. Let's go back to the game. Allen keys, my friend. Allen keys. Yeah, we do that. I was watching this. I need to put on headphones if I'm gonna have stream. You know what I mean? Gotta put the headphones on if you're gonna stream. I haven't even brushed my hair. This is out of control. All right. Boom. Now we're good. Now we're big chilling. What is this? Oh shit, hang on. Fuck me. Hold on, let me change sound. Do 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 do. Hold on. There we go. That's a little better, right? I feel like that'd be better. Mm-hmm. Got it cranked now? Yes, sir. All right, Mr. Dagger, I'm out of here.
I'm not ready to die. Please, let me go.
Don't be silly. We're meeting Mether today.
Mether? Who the fuck's Mether?
We're ready for you.
I'm Lavender. Me? That's me? Alright. What's going on here?
Come closer. It's time to claim what's yours. This night, Aros. He was once like any...
Hold up. These bitches are dying that fast on me? That's bullshit. Bro. Like, there's nothing I can do about it, dude. The camera fucks me over. Because it don't even look like that in real life. Does it? No. Like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck it, bro. We're just gonna fucking brush the hair real quick, dude. Drives me nuts. I keep looking at it in the fucking camera. It looks fucking crazy. I probably need to wash it. Like, this is why I have to wash my hair every day, dude. My hair's so greasy, it clumps together, and then I look fucking gross. Well, it's so thin, right? So it's so thin, like the hair itself, follicles, very thin follicles. So like, they absorb so much. Anything they absorb, they look fat as fuck. And then it just clumps. It's bad. Like, I definitely have a lot of hair. There's no doubt on that. There we go. Now I look like a normal human being. Maybe. A little bit.
Immortal. Driven by the illusion of self. Now he's pure.
Now he's
A
pure.
vessel to be filled.
It's me.
With purpose. Your purpose.
Didn't the first Kazan do it like this too? Pretty sure it did.
You're more than a weapon, child. Find what remains of me.
Yes, mommy. Whoa. We froze them all. Aw. They were so nice to me. That sword wasn't there. The iconoclast. So that's a gun, it looks like, an L2, so we're not going to use that. Excuse me. Alright, what do we got here? The headphones are falling. Alright. I hate that shit, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta look good for the camera. Because I don't want to be bald. Ever. Please, no. Alright, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck my life. I hate it. Well, I love my life, but I hate my hair sometimes. Revive a reclaimable shell. Shell into hold guard. Block. Healing. Does it feel like it moves too fast? Like, that doesn't feel too fast. But this does. Like, if I'm trying to aim, I'm not going to be able to aim for shit. Yeah, that's way too fast, brother. Didn't save, damn it. No, that's right. That was... What the hell? Sorry, guys. There we go, that's better. It's still kind of fast, but actually it's very fast. Why is it doing that? Why is it so fast? Like, what if I put it all the way down? I don't think it changed it at all. No, it didn't.
Do not mourn. Your true disciples are waiting.
Alright, Dad. Oh, so each direction. Like, forward is that. Back is that. Okay, okay. What's up, pussies? Nice. I forgot. Thanks. Yeah, we gotta turn that down. That motion blur is garbage. Hang on. I like motion blur when it's done right, but this motion blur is terrible. That's better. What's my block? pretty badass. The perfect block is very forgiving. No, I blocked. That's bullshit. I guess you have to complete the animation. Wound your enemies with melee attacks to reclaim it. You can track your progress. Nope. What's this? Why is it glowy? Why does it make noise? What's that? Upgrade. Can I climb up things? Nope. There you go. What does that do? What did I just do? What did triangle do? I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Alright, let's go back. I mean, the game is cool and all. Like, no doubt. Like, I really just want to play Diablo, bro. To be honest.
Come. Learn of your strength, child.
Still trying to figure out how to commune here. Am I supposed to do anything with it? That's it? That was just a tip. I guess that was just a tip.
What a slap one drowned.
What's up, big homie? What? Boom! Huh. No fall damage. Okay, but there's fall damage on him. Got you. Oh! Kaboom! What the fuck? It's a boss fight. I guess we cleanse the beacon now? What is this? Aw, snap.
Come, learn of your strength.
Or when certain attacks, try to experiment with attacks such as light and heavy and range against your adversaries.
Child,
Oh, he looks like he'd be good against heavy attacks. Come on, keep creeping. I'm not gonna wake him up. We're gonna take you on first. What's up, big boy? Not me. Ow. That was pretty cool. I want to recharge. I can't recharge? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cleanse it. Sweet. What's that? The fuck? Oh. Beat it all.
Your shell serves you as a brother.
Got all their goodies, got all their goodies. Oh, that's cool. I like that. What's going on down there? I don't like that. Oh shit! That's not good. Wasn't even near me! shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Got his ass. Dang. What the hell? Shit, Big Dad just saw me. Son of a bitch. Wait, how does this work? Restore 20% health over 30 seconds. It's not working. I mean, at least that'll heal me a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh! Big jerk. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I wasted my attack. There is a strange crow up above, I swear it. None believe me, but it's too big. As it passes, its shadow covers our camp, and worse yet, I heard it chuckle like a madman. I know that crow. Alright. Onward. I need a bonfire. Like stat. Any other goodies here? No other goodies here. Alright. On to the next one. Big homie over here.
We got a Rex.
on both. Oh. Oh. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Oh, oh. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Jeez Louise. Tough guy. I need a bonfire. I definitely don't want to deal with him. No bonfire here either. Looks like I ain't got no fucking. Come on. Alright. Give me all that glue. There's a bonfire, thankfully. Beautiful. Let's cleanse it. What's up, big boy? Bigger boy. I was ready for that. Slash shit at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do it again. Give me all that money. All of that money. Why would I revisit a cleansed beacon? I guess. What's this? Boss fight? Boss fight? Uh-oh. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Ow. That was painful. More crab people. All of the money. I'm telling you, Lareth, this is the spot. Plenty of rats to eat, nice old trees to piss on, very defensible, only one way out. What more can a brev ask for? Well, true. That was kind of cool. The hell did I go in? That wasn't like a boss fight? What the heck was that then? Well then, fuck do I go? Am I supposed to drop down there?
To bring my over back. You must survive.
Yeah. Oh, hi buddy. What's up? Boom! Wrecked his ass. Alley-oop. The crow! Big homie!
Careful, it's quiet. No brigands, not even a mouse. Something's wrong.
Good call, good call. Well, if that doesn't look like a boss fight, I don't know what does. Let's do it. Dickhead. Who am I fighting? Fuck is that? Uh-oh. That's Big Dad. This is unfortunate. Well, shit. What am I supposed to do with that? Is the game telling me to do something there? Oh, I'm not supposed to beat him? That's gay. Boom! Oh! Vatra Seal. When equipped, the Vatra Seal allows you to harden your flesh to prevent damage from enemy attacks. Attacks and movements are paused while hardened. When hardened is broken by damage, your current attack quickly resumes. What the fuck? Okay. What about my fucking shell, bro? That. Take heed, brethren, you walk the disciples' path, as many have before you in search of deeper purpose. You may be fearful, cold, bloodied, so be it. It is the struggle that binds us. True. Now I want to see what's this way. Okay. Oh, blessed Mother, forgive us our ignorance. We only sought to seed your precious ovum, but instead we gave birth to me. fuck is that? I don't like that. I'm going in it. I don't like being in goo.
Come. Look. A lone egg. On the verge of spoiling. Perhaps the Harbinger can cleanse it. This is what you were... Go on. Go on.
Go on what?
Go on.
It's beautiful, it is.
Go on.
Well, I can't get up. Go on where? This way? Where? What? When? What is he talking about? What crack is brother smoking? This is where I came from. He said go on. Go on where? Am I jumping? Er. Going in.
It's safe now, in your hands. Bring the ovum back to me.
You got it, mama. The game is beautiful. Picture this. This shit looks so fucking cool. Intro. Bro, this music is so good. Bro, this shit is cool. This is so cinematic, bro. Well done.
As the Undermen have promised, he comes bearing an unspoiled ovum.
Hush. Kneel before the Harbinger.
Thank you for allowing us to safekeep this sacred egg. We are your humble disciples, Harbinger.
Heck yeah. Take care of shit. Put in that work. What's up here? Mother!
Harbinger. I know what you are, where you have been. Haros is gone, but not forgotten. There are others like him, yearning for your bond.
Ah. The Shellkeeper can help you locate the shell market on your map, and it costs glimpses. Nope. I see. So these are all the different weapons. I got you.
I am Zer, though I haven't.
Alright, good to know. Here we go, level up. My flower crown.
Praise the blessed Mother, you're here at last. Take your time. When you're ready, the lift awaits.
Okay, okay. The Blessed Mother Ova, her eggs have been stolen. Your disciples have ready managed to recover 2 Ova. Whoever the rest must be found. Returning a moment to Ova's monarchy, yield rewards, and at the Gloom Siphon, and progresses the story.
As was foretold, you have brought more over. You've both made the Nether.
Well, what does that mean, though? I brought that stuff, but what does it do? It didn't tell me anything. Whee!
You've come far. Look. You're nervous? Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Now, go! Pretty sweet. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta start cleaning. Alright, that was fun to play. Pretty cool game. Probably gonna play more of it. We're gonna, well, first we're gonna do this. Damn, it's only 30%. Suck my dick. Right. But why isn't it charging? Now we're charging. Okay. Whatever. What are we working with? I did say some off the wall shit. What did I even say? Chris Tyson ruined his life. Let's check it out.
Chris Tyson has lost everything. Uh-oh. Remember Chris Tyson?
We're gonna watch this while we clean.
This is a crazy period of time.
Massive day for the unemployed. Whatever happened to Chris Tyson? Since the whole Shadman debacle, it's been pretty much radio.
Wasn't Shadman like a pedo lolly artist or something? Like, if I'm wrong about that, I apologize, but that's just what I heard. Yeah? Oh. Oh. Not good, huh?
Silent until in late 2025, Neon apparently saw
Yeah, I just got home. We've been thinking about getting a new TV, but we just got this one and it... who's that? I hear that. Who back there chewing on ice? Who popping the popcorn over there? Who's stepping on stones over there? No, words hurt. Do you know that? But do they hurt as much as your knees, though? No. Yeah, I just got...
Chris working in a movie theater.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi!
Is that from Mr. Beast?
That is... No, that's not Mr. Beast.
That's him.
No way, that's actually...
No way, for real?
Which brings us to our question. Whatever happened to Chris...
Bro, who knows
Chris
that's actually
Tyson.
who it is?
Why Chris Tyson will soon be a nightmare for Mr. Beast, and the response was overwhelmingly negative.
Absolute psychopathic behavior, bro. Have some shame and decency before you can put out a video like this.
Sunny V2 was vindicated. I think
he was right all along. He was.
New.
Did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well.
Brother,
That's just the tip of the iceberg for Chris Tyson.
I started taking HRT and like I was amazed, like after 2-3 weeks I just started having a mental clarity.
Clarity so powerful it transferred to Chris's kid. Mad weird.
Instead of focusing on why Sonny made the video, people focused on his comments about Chris's personal choices.
I feel like the implication of that sentence is go back. Actually, don't explore what makes you happy. Don't do what you want to do.
The thing is that people like Ludwig and Hassan are never going to they're never going to acknowledge that a huge percentage of the population are uncomfortable with trans people. They're never going to acknowledge this because it's not financially beneficial. Like, and to Ludwig's credit, he doesn't talk about any political shit at all now, right? So it's not like he's trying to play both sides anymore. He just tries to not be part of the game, which is respectable. But back then he did, and he got a lot of hate for it, which was, I think, deserved. Because you can't play both sides of this game and be like, oh, I'm not political, but I always have all the right opinions, right? Like, that's fucking cringe as shit. So, the truth is, like, a lot of people don't like the trans shit. They don't. You can be okay with it. That's fine. But you got to understand that, like, if you have a global, especially global audience, right? That's a different situation. It is. It's a totally different situation.
I still remember when someone said this dude would hide a bite in a zombie apocalypse, and it still rings true to today.
Damn.
This is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare, he's my friend. Things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off.
Extremely transphobic and disgusting.
People were pushing this transphobia thing on Sunny V2 very hard back in the day. That doesn't change the fact.
Well, the thing is that, like, if being, saying somebody's transphobic doesn't mean that they're wrong. Like, if enough, like, you could say, like, for example, you can say the Middle East is homophobic, but if you want to release Brokeback Mountain in Saudi Arabia, you're not going to have a good opening box night. Right? I mean, that's it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you could call people names and words all you want, but it's not going to rewrite reality.
That back then, Chris destroyed his marriage for this.
Wasn't one of our 52 genders.
There's also this YouTube channel people are speculating is Chris Tyson, which says this isn't a real account to Ava Chris Tyson.
Who knows?
It's weird for an account that is not Chris Tyson posting about, you know, Chris's son.
We're trans girls. We be yapping.
Yo, trans girls be yapping?
That's not a trans girl thing.
What the f? And then Chris went to hang out with like Boblax or something. I didn't even realize Chris.
Isn't that fat retard?
That's done.
We're trans girls. We be yapping.
Yo, trans girls be yapping?
That's not a trans girl thing.
What the f? And then Chris went to hang out with like Boblax or something. I didn't even realize Chris.
Isn't that fat retard that made videos talking and complaining about me? That's a fat retard that was talking shit about me, wasn't it? There's a lot of them, so it's hard to keep track of all of them, but I think he's one of them. Yeah, and now, oh, that's right, because he was complaining that people, that like, so that's right. So he was mad that people didn't make videos making fun of me, and then I said that if he did one, I would watch it on my stream, and then he never did. And then I said I was going to watch a hate video about him that was 40 minutes long, but I was busy and I didn't have time. I never watched it. I got to watch it one of these days. We're going to have to watch that. It was an internet anarchist video, I believe. We're going to watch that. He's a fat retard, by the way. Something happened at VidCon and Vobox went crazy. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. You turn into a fat retard.
Said this, but this is more dog wish like that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids. Tucker begs me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. I still think putting your male child in heels is abusive though. I mean, this
I think putting a kid like
putting your male child in heels is for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. I still think putting your male child in heels is abusive though. I mean, this
I think putting a kid like that in heels, it's the kind of thing that if this is the only point on the graph, I'm not going to try to draw a line with it. But it's like the other stuff, like it's just, you know what I mean? It's weird, right? If that was the only thing that somebody ever did that was weird, nobody would even worry about it. It's the other stuff and the trend.
Case is so cut and dry today, but I still remember it was a good week before people like Ludwig and even Critical said anything about Chris or Ava Chris Tyson, if you will.
Because people are afraid of going against the manufactured consensus that everybody's on board with people being trans. That's why a lot of big creators don't want to say it. You think about how much hate I get for saying what I say. Most people don't want to step into that. And I respect that, by the way. Like, the only thing I don't respect is people that want to have political opinions, but they don't want to actually, like, be held accountable for them. So, like, whenever, like, Ludwig was, like, doing these videos, and then, like, he would be, like, trying to always have the PC opinion on things, like, or Pokimane doing this, like, I always hated the way that people would act that way. I really didn't like that. But, like, if you just simply don't want to get involved in social issues, that's fine. But, like, if you do, only whenever it's, like, a general consensus thing, I think it's, like, super cringe.
Only get worse as more evidence of Ava talking inappropriately with minors came out, which...
Oh. That's bad. That's really bad. I didn't... What?
Get worse as more evidence of Ava talking inappropriately with minors came out, which turned some people's attention away from Ava and towards Mr. Beast. The controversy was massive.
Massive. Yeah. What is Unk even posting now?
Saying that her past tweets and actions were just edgy jokes and that she had decided to step away from the Mr. Beast company for good.
And then I remember Mr. Beast hired independent investigators to look at his company.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Holy damn. Why are you propagating rage over old drama instead of addressing a new James Charles accusations? Do you actually care about protecting children? There's new James Charles accusations? What is this here? I'm gonna pull you up. You getting pulled up in the middle of a video. The shark thing is funny. So you've come into my chat on a regular basis and you've cried around like a little bitch. I know what you're doing. You're being sarcastic and weird. I know what you're doing. It's obvious. You're getting banned. You're getting banned for this. Why do you do this? I mean, you've been coming in the chat for a bit, right? Let's go treat the same energy for pirate. Like, this is always somebody, always fighting, always arguing. Is it Destiny? Was Destiny? I don't think Destiny is a banned word, is it? I don't know. So this is, so you don't like what I'm saying politically. What are you upset about? I don't know how you didn't get banned, honestly. We gotta get the mods on point and get these people out of chat. Don't tell me you've been coming in here chirping and now you get pulled up and you don't have anything to say. Don't tell me that you did that. Don't tell me you're doing this again, are you? You're not weaseling out of explaining yourself, are you? Because that'd be weird if you were. That's so weird. That's, wow. Has anyone responded back today? No, actually, like, no, there was that one guy that was like, he was normal, right? He was all right. But like, damn, man, like, it's always weird whenever these people will do this, isn't it? It's so weird whenever they will do this. They always have something to say, but they never want to say it.
Company, anyway, and they apparently found no wrongdoing.
And the results of this investigation allege.
Company, and
do this. They always have something to say, but they never want to say it.
Company, and they apparently found no wrongdoing.
And the results of this investigation alleged that there was nothing wrong happening at the company.
Here's a funny thing about third-party private investigations. They do not have the power of discovery. So that means that if somebody doesn't produce the data and the information to the company, then the company and the investigator can't make a decision based off of that. So every third-party investigation, like, it's better to have one than not, but I wouldn't look at it as a case open and closed situation. I would not. Because people present and people volunteer evidence rather than evidence being surrendered.
Concept of investigating yourself to me sounds flawed, but I digress.
Which got Mr. Beast a ton of backlash for obvious reasons.
No way! The guys you paid found you innocent.
While Mr. Beast did remove Ava from his channel once the controversy went public, many people started believing that Mr. Beast would do anything to protect his own image. Which he did.
To be honest, I didn't really think too much of it because we just had like a lot of anime posters and things up and it was an animated character.
In my opinion, this was one of the most
Wait a minute. I didn't think much of it. We had a bunch of anime pictures up, anime characters. And then the beginning of the video, you brought up Shadman. Am I putting two on top of two here?
Things about the whole Mr. Beast case. They had this freaky poster in their room, and Mr. Beast himself was even looking at it. Now I'm questioning my own eyes, because some people are saying this is not Chris.
Why is he...
Elf was even looking...
I don't think that... I mean, that doesn't... Like, it's like super hard to see. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a poster like that on. Like, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like a kid. I mean, I can barely see it, but like, it doesn't look immediately bad.
Looking at it. Now I'm questioning my own eyes.
It just looks like your usual, like, typical anime gooner shit, right? I mean, I don't know.
Because some people are saying this is not Chris.
Why is he... That Chris. Is it really? Why is he working at it?
That's not Chris.
Is that really it?
Is it?
Having a photo like that in your house is still effing weird.
Okay, pause. Why does this YouTube narrator guy
I just wish I was able to see the photo.
Another member of Ava's
I don't know.
Discord server came forward
I guess
with...
maybe I shouldn't say that if it's like a weird thing, but like I have to see the photo and like really make a decision.
New allegations against her and Mr. Beast.
Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast used me, manipulated me, and did very inappropriate things with me while I was about 15 years old.
Okay, now we can stop thinking about a picture. This matters a little bit more, right?
More evidence coming out, Ava's reputation was slowly disintegrating one leaked chat at a time. The release of these chat logs were controversial, as Nathan's character came into question with people alleging that many of his claims were false. Regardless, the chat logs were real, as were the many inappropriate things Ava shared with minors on there.
Oh my
We straight up had the Epstein files before the files.
But when it comes to Sunny V2, many people agree that he was right about Mr. Beast.
While in retrospect, Sunny was right, let's not go ahead and pretend he had the Goyball Palantir and he was this all-seeing deity that could knew.
Well, he actually did. I mean, because all you have to do is do a temperature check on what people globally think about trans people. It's not good, by the way. It's bad. And so, big surprise, a lot of people didn't look at it and see it the same way. Yeah, it's that simple.
Was going on.
The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for Mr. Beast's brand. Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits, making tweets such as, "I finally got my nails done at a nail tech." His Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was becoming more feminine, with this same kind of look showing up in his Mr. Beast appearances.
Of course, this next part's funny, so brace yourselves.
While others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay.
It was all Carl's fault. He turned him gay. You know what? Maybe he did have the goy ball after all.
It's not, you don't need to be a wizard to understand that the only reason why you have such acceptance for trans stuff in like media now is because it's forced on people. I remember seeing a like a study or like a survey where like 78% of people or something like that said that the viewpoints that they expressed about gender identity did not reflect what they actually felt about gender identity. This is a massive manufactured consensus. Most people don't agree with this. Most people don't think this is the same thing. So you didn't, but like the problem is that this is forbidden information. You're not allowed to say this or notice this or acknowledge this. But it doesn't change the fact that like if you do this, you're going to have this outcome.
Fans also noticed that he'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nail.
His wife is based. She's like, I wanted a husband, I'm out. Or, you know, was based because they're divorced.
Chris went from lighting campfires and raising a family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice this, but look at the body language. It's brutal. And I'm not making this video out of hatred. I have no ill will towards Chris Tyson or anything of that sort. In fact,
I mean, like, if you're talking to minors on the internet from a position that your friend gave you, I think that that's something that I'd be negative about. I think that's pretty bad, especially if you're trying to dress up your toddlers in women's clothing after you're now identifying as a woman. Like, I think that's really bad. Like, that's, like, super bad. That's, like, CPS bad. Like, obviously, these are allegations, so, like, I don't want to go ham on them, but I mean, that's real. Like I mean, like, what the fuck, right?
I more so feel pity, mostly for Chris Tyson's son, though.
Yeah, there goes a father figure the kid won't ever be able to look up to. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak man times.
Joe Rogan, quote, got 82,000 likes in.
The reason why the Joe Rogan ass tweet got 82,000 likes is because it's true. That's the reason why. Is that a lot of cliches or like stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason. Cliches are cliches for a reason.
I know I'm going to be a great parent, and so is every other person who puts the love of their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker.
See, that'd be a lot easier to believe if we didn't already know that.
I became transsexual for my son. Okay.
Chris was a addicted freak.
It's never too late to start being yourself, which received praise from Mr. Beast.
I didn't know even YouTube chimed into this.
Chris likely believes
this was a whole thing where like everybody was part of this social contagion, where like nobody could have an opinion, and every big brand was like forcing this ideology. This is like what I was saying before about how woke ideology would not be possible without capitalism. Like, if you look at, for example, Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, all of the countries that really aren't very capitalist, none of them are woke. They're not even remotely close to being woke. Capitalism enables wokeness. if you didn't have capitalism, none of this garbage would be happening. It would have never even been allowed to happen.
People will slowly adapt to his new appearance over time, but is this really going to happen?
No. Everyone has changed their perception about Jimmy.
And it's just my clickbait video calling him broke.
I'm always a defender of Jimmy. I think that Mr. Beast is great. I think that he gets so much unnecessary hate. I do. I think it's completely unfair.
Sunny V2 was in fact right about Mr. Beast.
I was like bone chilling.
It's not
cold,
just because
dude.
he
This
sent
was
me
the
the
solution
candy.
Sunny provided Jimmy
But
for
it
the
helped.
Ava issue.
The only clean solution should things go south might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable.
Which is quite scary in how close to reality Sunny's prediction hit.
Even though Sunny never dove into the weird stuff, it's no denying that his video did sort of age like fine wine.
Yeah, it did.
So Mr. Beast's friend,
yeah,
he's been caught talking to kids, trying to children. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming.
He didn't see this one coming.
Oh, man. Let me guess. The next frame is going to be a Spider-Man meme?
Either. Looking at the Chris Tyson
Actually
channel,
not.
it's a sad sight. The dislikes are insane, and all the comments are very sad. Wake up, bro. Wake the f up. I was cool at some point, Chris. Damn, bro. You really did f up. All we can do...
Damn, bro. You really did fuck up. Dude, that cuts so... That's bad. Damn, bro. You really fucked up.
Do is pray for him.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh.
It's honestly not very funny. It's actually pretty sad. He's essentially a cautionary tale in what happens.
I don't feel bad for Chris because you put other people in a negative situation for your own levels of sexual deviance. And like, I have compassion for people that are trans, but when you involve other people, especially when they're underage, in your validation, that compassion evaporates. Like, this is like a fucking desert of compassion at this point. Like, there's no compassion. I don't feel bad for you at all. Should not have that happen. No compassion, bro. I think people people have mental problems. They do. They have mental problems, and they see themselves in a way that they don't identify in their mind, and I bet that dissonance is uncomfortable. And I think that it's okay to acknowledge that. It's okay to give that some legitimacy and to acknowledge that these people are suffering. There's people that suffer from all kinds of things. It doesn't mean that you have to go along with every pronoun and you have to believe that they're a real woman and you have to do everything else. But you can acknowledge on a personal human level that, like, oh man, I bet if I felt that way, that would be awful. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's normal. I'm not saying you have to go along with any of this shit, but you can have a level of human compassion for somebody going through some bullshit, but the compassion goes away, just like what I said with Lindsay Clancy. That shit goes away when you kill your kids. It goes away. I don't care about the way you feel anymore. Mental health only matters until you hurt somebody else, and now you're a problem.
You goon too close to the sun. I also stole the thumbnail idea from this dude, but hey, that's how mafia works.
You ripped apart your family and took a father figure away from your son just so you could paint your nails and act zesty. Pathetic. He will get torn apart at school, won't want to have friends around his house, a life full of difference and being alone.
Oh no.
But that's true, by the way. Like, kids don't have to... kids, bro...
Latest short on that Chris Tyson channel is playing a Roblox. If you're playing Roblox above the age of 18...
So you telling me, wait a minute, hold up, let me listen to this again?
His house, a life full of difference and being alone.
Oh no, the latest short on that Chris Tyson channel is playing a Roblox. If you're playing
Roblox, so... Is this a metaphor of fishing where the fish are?
Blocks above the age of 18, newsflash.
So during all that, even when I was like rotting in bed for like the first 6 months of my transition, the literal only time I'd leave my house was to go film, and I'd immediately go right back.
So Tucker, 10 years down the road, when you're 9.5 years old and watching this, what do you want him to know? I was cool at some point.
It's like that meme, what did it cost? everything.
Everything.
All of Chris's friends are gone. Career is absolutely obliterated. Reputation is in the absolute toilet, and the family...
I think that really, like, even if you ruined your entire professional career to be trans, I think that's actually kind of based. Because you get to live the life that you think that you deserve. You get to be who you think you are. The only problem that I have with this is that you hurt other people and you talk to minors. Like, that's what, that's really, bro, he had a beautiful family? Exactly. Like, so let me finish what I said before you crash out. Shut the fuck up. Like, I get it. I get what I'm saying, but I'm talking about, like, as an individual.
He is gone as well. Chris's
That's kind of two big ones. You got that, yeah.
TikTok hasn't been active since 2022. However, this apparent fan account was posted until 24. And while I can't conclusively say that is Chris Tyson, like, who would make a fan account of this? From being a star at Mr. Beast to working in the movie theater, I guess this is just the legacy of Chris Tyson.
Yep.
Subscribe to my channel if you missed the old Chris.
I was cool at some point.
Jesus.
But unfortunately,
cool
we ran
at
out of
some
time
point.
for today's video.
God damn.
Entitlement
like,
of
give me
these
a
white
minute.
liberals.
Oh no. Okay,
I
all right,
deserve
we're not ready for that one yet. So, how'd the guy fuck this shit up that bad? I think that people just are uncomfortable about the trans stuff. So, like, what happens is that, and I think YouTube is a great example of how this works, because YouTube is a free market, and it's a free market that's completely controlled by the population, and it's an international population for the most part. So if you do something or act a certain way that people just don't generally approve of, it doesn't really matter what, you know, a company says. It doesn't matter what YouTube even says. You're just not gonna, you're not gonna succeed. Like, YouTube is the ultimate free market. And I think that that's one of the best things about it. Is it based to live like a kangaroo because your mental illness tells you to? If you are happier living as a kangaroo while you are not being a drain on society or hurting other people about you, other people by your behavior, yeah, I think it's based. I think that self-actualization and being able to live the way that you want to live with no restrictions is the pinnacle of the human experience and existence. And whether that means being 600 pounds, having $600 million, having 600 wives, or, you know, having 600 genders, the only problem that I have is when it hurts somebody else. That's it. I think that is the pinnacle of human self-actualization. I know it might sound stupid or whatever, but fundamentally, you've got to keep in mind, like, 600 wives. Yeah, maybe that might be too much. But, like, in general, like, that's how I see things. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be, but you can't involve other people in your behavior and then expect to be absolved of criticism. Not at the cost of others. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like, be a furry, be BDSM, do any of that stuff, right? But don't hurt other people. That's it. And yeah, being generous. I'm finally becomes a libertarian. I've always been a libertarian with people.
Massive day for the unemployed. Whatever happened to Chris?
Actually, I'm glad that actually replayed because I forgot to link the video. I'm gonna link you guys the video. WestJet makes good videos. I like him. I'm gonna link you guys the video. It's really, I mean, that was a good video. That was actually a very good video. It's kind of fair, right? It's definitely fair.
What you are watching is two men burglarizing a home in Jackson County, Indiana. They take countless valuables, including jewelry, cash, and several guns. What they don't realize is that the entire burglary is being live streamed through a series of hidden security cameras. And the owner of the home is currently watching them. Not only that, but the owner knew exactly who one of them was. A friend of the family. 29-year-old Stephen White. After reporting this to the police, officers went straight to Stephen's residence to confront him.
Wait, this? Wait, no, I haven't not seen this at all.
We're here today. Well, they said that y'all got me on camera last night burglarizing the place.
Well, I got a picture here.
Monk
Can I see it?
Already.
I did not see this.
There's the picture.
Show me the react.
And that's just one of the 5 that they sent us. So listen, I just want you to know, okay, that there's more than just that picture, all right? So right now for you, this is the key moment and what happens from here.
With his back against the wall, Stephen drops some bombshell information about the homeowner that reported him, 48-year-old Marsha Lynn Allen.
This woman's a psychopath, and I'm telling you guys that right now. This woman is a f***ing murderer, okay?
This statement caught the officers completely off guard, so they asked Stephen for more detail.
In the eyes of the law, these Uno reverse cards don't really work because they give you 2 separate issues. You can't say after the fact that, oh, this person is a psycho, so I stole them. It doesn't really work like that.
He said that Marsha killed her husband, Harold Allen, by poisoning him because she wanted his life insurance payout.
Marsha went to the kitchen and made a root beer float with whipped cream and sprinkles on top of it, and poured something out of a bottle into there. He drank it. I guess like an hour and a half later, he started saying, oh, I'm tired, I'm drunk, I gotta go to bed. I don't feel right, but he only had that 1 drink, apparently, and like maybe 2 beers. Marsha done killed her husband.
However, according to Stephen, after Harold died, Marsha didn't see a dime of that money. It went straight to Harold's brothers instead. So, looking for another way to profit from his death, Marsha came up with an elaborate scheme. She asked Stephen to break into her home and steal some of Harold's possessions. This way, she could report the burglary and receive a payout from her insurance. She promised him a $3,000 payment, but she didn't tell him that she planted hidden cameras all around her house. Since Stephen just admitted to being a part of this burglary conspiracy, he was promptly arrested and taken back to the station. What started as a simple break-in was now a potential homicide investigation, and the person who reported the burglary was now the main suspect. But before getting ahead of them...
Okay, yeah, chat. I think for the video's sake, he's saying this, but I would be surprised if they took him that seriously and did all. I mean, let's keep it a buck.
Officers decided to look into the supposed victim's autopsy. It turns out that
saying.
Marsha's husband Harold died from pericarditis, amongst other cardiac issues. Although it appeared he died from natural causes, they still wanted to speak with Marsha to see her reaction to Stephen's allegations. The next day, she was invited to the station for an interview.
Well, what he's saying is basically that you said that you would give him $3,000 to go in the house and take the guns and have him take the guns and take them back to his place.
He's a liar. I did not do that.
Okay.
I don't have his number. I don't have his cell phone number. He's lying.
I'll tell you what else he said. He accused you of murdering your husband.
I did not murder my husband.
Okay. Something to the effect of some kind of, I don't know, some kind of seeds or something, and basically poisoning his drink.
That would show me a toxicology report if that happened.
I believe you.
I cannot believe you said I tried to kill my husband.
The detective then obtained Marsha's consent to download her phone
that's a
data.
pretty surgical
Before
answer.
the detective could take her phone, she insisted on deleting some embarrassing images of herself.
Of all your items.
You see the videos.
Okay.
You guys don't need to see me get dressed.
Oh, the videos of your, okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you didn't see me in my underwear or anything.
All right.
Yeah.
The investigators were now able to start going through Marsha's texts, emails, web searches, and most importantly, her deleted files. From this, they determined that Marsha was attempting to delete evidence during her interview, right in front of the detective.
I just want to make sure you didn't see me in my underwear or anything.
Looking through this deleted data, they discovered that there wasn't just one.
Why don't they have better cameras that could show that though? Why are the cameras in this interrogation so shit? Why don't they have a camera top down?
Poisoning, but multiple over the course of several months. These attempts on Harold's life were documented through online orders for various poisonous substances, as well as thousands of text messages. All of these messages were between her and her 29-year-old daughter, Ashley Jones. Ashley and Marsha first tried using pong seeds, a natural toxin from Southeast Asia. They ground them up, put them in some homemade brownies, and fed them to Harold. Ashley texted her mother, "How's it going? lol. Marcia then sent back a
17
picture of
months,
Harold and a
finally get
half-eaten
to welcome
brownie.
to the jungle
Ashley replied,
XQCA.
ooh, let me know when it's gone, lol. Fortunately for Harold, this attempt on his life was unsuccessful. After a few days of bathroom emergencies and a fever, he fully
17
recovered.
months.
But Marcia and
Wow.
Ashley were not discouraged. They then ordered foxglove seeds, another natural toxin, and slipped them into a slice of pie. A few days later, Harold was in the emergency room with numbness in the face and jaw, diarrhea, and vomiting.
97
However,
months.
the doctors
Wow.
believed these symptoms were from his pancreas dumping too much insulin after he ate the pie. They gave him some medications to manage his symptoms, and once again, Harold recovered after a few days. Marcia and Ashley tried one more natural toxin, water hemlock, lacing his food and drinks with it multiple times. But this didn't work either. This is when they realized that these natural toxins
Wait, Chad, Chad, aren't these everywhere? I think I see those everywhere.
weren't working. So they put in an order for ethylene glycol, aka antifreeze. Suddenly, Steven's story doesn't sound so bizarre. On December 19th, 2022, the day before Harold's death, a package containing ethylene glycol was delivered to the Allen household. Ashley texted Marcia, "The mail is here." The following day, Marcia and Ashley discussed dessert. He's all in for root beer floats. Okie
50
dokie,
months
I'll tell the
chat
kids
away.
that's what we're doing for
Can't wait
dessert
to go
tonight.
to my 9 to
Root beer
5 tomorrow.
floats. Marcia
Only
then went
40
to
more
Walmart and
years
sent
to
Ashley
us.
a photo of a case of mini cans of root beer. Harold died the next morning. For the next few days, Ashley and Marcia pretended to be sad while secretly texting each other about selling off Harold's belongings, and how close they were getting to Harold's life insurance and living happily ever after.
50K? Yo?
In their conversations, Marcia and Ashley have a strange tendency to refer to Harold as it. It appeared that they believed that there was some sort of demonic entity attached to him, which was attacking the household, and they were trying to cleanse the demon out of existence by killing Harold. With all of this digital evidence, the detectives now had more than enough evidence to execute a search warrant for the Allen residence. So, on October 16th, 2023, they did just that.
How's it going, Marcia? Hi, I'm Lieutenant Nicholson with the Sheriff's Department. We're here today because we got a search warrant for your house, okay, to go through some stuff. I'm sure you got some questions on what's going on, so we'd like to explain some of that. And seize evidence of the crime of murder, including, not limited to, any electronic device.
Who's accusing me of murdering?
We got all the text messages back. There was text messages about ordering ethylene glycol.
Huh?
And it was actually delivered to this house on December 19th.
I would love to give you the chance to talk to us about that and tell me why.
I did not kill my husband.
Do you want to go back to the Sheriff's Department and we can show you some of these messages and you can explain to them?
I don't have a choice.
Though she was much more reluctant, Marcia agreed to speak to the police again. This time, detectives were armed with everything they discovered on her phone, and they immediately brought up Ashley.
You know, she said some things, and the...
I mean, chat, a big sad part of this is that if she just didn't double dip, she got away. I mean, she got away with it. She literally killed him and got away. Think about it. The only reason why she's getting caught is that, one, the burglar guy, her new plan was dog shit.
Messages that led us to believe that she could have some involvement. I mean, just from the messages alone, something was done to him.
Before showing Marcia anything, the detectives gave her an opportunity to implicate Ashley right away.
And I can't imagine the situation, being in that situation that you're in, but I just want you to know that we are talking to you first. And if you do know something that she did, to make sure that you tell me today, because when we talk to her, I don't think she's going to hold back.
Through the years, she's been in there since she was a child. She'll say things. I always call it telling the truth without telling the truth. Like when she was in school, she would skip school and say she was there, but she wasn't there. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Gee whiz.
What the crap's going on?
What happened to
Gee whiz, guys. That's, I can't believe that somebody would say something like that.
I guess he had a heart attack. I'm not sure.
The husband who Marcia is referring to is Tyrson Jones, who passed away from a supposed cardiac failure in 2019, eerily similar to how Harold passed. According to Tyrson's uncle, William Jones, Tyrson had recently come into an inheritance from his late grandfather.
Dude! Cremated. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So before the family could even ask for an autopsy or to have anything done about it,
William says Ashley told them he died from alcohol poisoning, but he always felt there was more to the story.
Ashley or Marsha had set it up to where they poisoned him within the liquor. You can fool me, but you can't fool Almighty.
The detectives also found a reference to Tyerson in Marsha's text with Ashley, when Harold ate the brownie laced with pong pong.
Chad, she could have done it because she's Aries or Scorpio, #women's rights.
Marsha asked Ashley, like, what's taking so long? Ashley responded by sharing Tyerson's weight, and previously, Ty was only 120, potentially suggesting that Harold's weight is what saved him from dying from the pong pong seeds. If Tyerson's death was a homicide, the Jackson County Police wondered if Ashley had even more victims, and they were dealing with a potential serial killer.
Yeah, I mean...
But if Marsha knew something, she continued to play dumb. The detective showed Marsha the tracking number for the ethylene glycol, which was delivered to her house the day before Harold's death. The purchase was billed to Lynn Allen.
I still don't know what that is.
What's that? What are you pointing at?
Glycol.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay. But you see what I'm talking about, where it says it's billing the Lynn Allen, and
Yeah,
that's your address, right?
It is my
3287 State
address,
Road
yes.
135.
Oh, there's so much Christmas stuff coming and so many things coming. But no, I did not know about that.
And then this is you to her. It says, how much do you need?
I mean,
and then it goes.
Chad, imagine if like this person was like a more elaborate like killer, and she just bought it with cash at some gas station. That's some bum shit. Like most people buy antifreeze. I mean, I'm just saying, who buys antifreeze online? I mean, probably less than the 1% of people who use antifreeze.
Goes right into the floats, the root beer floats.
We all had root beer floats. If that happened, we all would have had something done to us.
Since there was no foul play suspected at the time of Harold's death, his